Joseph Mad Dog Taborsky was born in Hartford, Connecticut in 1924. His early life was troubled, marked by petty crime and violence. As he grew older, his crimes escalated. Taborsky graduated from petty theft to armed robbery. On his 26th birthday, March 23, 1950, Taborsky committed his first murder. He killed Louis Wolfson, a liquor store owner in West Hartford, during a robbery. The murder shocked the community. Taborsky's younger brother Albert provided key testimony that led to his conviction. Taborsky was sentenced to death in 1951. However, his legal battles were far from over. In 1955, his conviction was overturned. The court ruled that his brother's testimony was unreliable due to Albert's mental state. Taborsky was a free man once more. Little did anyone know his reign of terror was just beginning. After his release, Taborsky seemed to disappear into the shadows. He formed a deadly partnership with Arthur Meatball Coulombe. Together, they embarked on a horrific crime spree that would terrorize Connecticut. From late 1956 to early 1957, Taborsky and Coulombe terrorized Connecticut. They committed a series of violent robberies and murders that became known as the Mad Dog Killings. Their victims included Edward Karpowski and Daniel Janowski, shot at a gas station in New Britain. Samuel Cohn was killed in his East Hartford liquor store. Bernard and Ruth Spire were murdered in their shoe store. John M. Rosenthal was shot and killed in his Hartford drugstore. Taborsky's brutality was legendary. He seemed to relish the suffering of his victims. During one robbery, he even ordered Coulombe to shoot a 3-year-old girl. Coulombe, showing a shred of humanity, hid the child and fired a shot into the floor. This act of mercy would later be his saving grace. The Mad Dog killings sparked widespread panic throughout Connecticut. Law enforcement launched a massive manhunt. The break in the case came from an unlikely source: Taborsky's own vanity. He had a habit of wearing size 12 shoes, a distinctive detail that would prove to be his undoing. Footprints matching Taborsky's shoes were found at several crime scenes. This crucial piece of evidence, along with witness testimonies, led to the arrests of both Taborsky and Coulombe. Coulombe, hoping for leniency, turned state's evidence. He provided detailed accounts of their crimes, sealing Taborsky's fate. The trial of Joseph Mad Dog Taborsky was a media sensation. Taborsky seemed to revel in the attention. He often laughed during the proceedings, even when presented with gruesome evidence. His courtroom antics only served to solidify his image as a heartless killer in the public's mind. On June 27, 1957, Joseph Taborsky was sentenced to death for the second time. His execution was set for May 17, 1960 at the Wethersfield State Prison. He remained unrepentant until the very end. The Mad Dog killings had a profound impact on the state. The brutality of the crimes shocked the collective conscience of Connecticut residents. The legend of Joseph Mad Dog Taborsky lives on as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of seemingly ordinary lives.